Everybody's got opinions about the Joe Rogan thing. Certainly we have. Well, what do you know? Donald Trump is not immune to that too. He recently put out this very helpful statement for Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is an interesting and popular guy, but he's got to stop apologizing to the fake news and radical left maniacs and lunatics. How many ways can you say you're sorry? I don't even know one. Joe, just go about what you do so well and don't let them make you look weak and frightened. That's not you, and it never will be. We don't know what, if any, response to that Joe Rogan has. A spokesman for Rogan did not immediately respond to a request for comment early Tuesday. Again, I will remind you to all the people who think people just love Rogan because he's just like me. Do you have a spokesperson? You as like an individual person who hosts a podcast, do you have a spokesperson? Because he does. He does. Anyway, Francesca, what do you make of the advice?
I mean,
you actually disagree with it?
Trying to get an interview, obviously. You know, Trump is so excited to use the N-word in context. Whatever that means, it's in context. No, it is interesting to me, I will say, and I've been trying to avoid the Rogan situation like the plague, honestly. When you and I talked about it 2 weeks ago on my podcast, I was like, this can't be continuing for another week, and lo and behold, it has. But my real thing with him is I'm surprised that he even apologized, and I do believe that apology is coming because of Spotify, because he is in fact a corporate podcaster. He does in fact make hundreds of millions of dollars from Spotify. And yeah, they want to claim that they're doing all that they can and that they want to be above board now, of course. And so they're making him apologize, and he's doing a pretty bad job doing it. I will say this, I don't think that even in legitimate circumstances, like I think this is a legitimate circumstance, but I think apologies on the internet never go well. They're very difficult. People like myself, like I already know what I think about Rogan and his apology. I already know it's not sincere. I don't need him to, I see his behavior, I see what his intention based on his own show. So I'm not really sure who this is for, other than Spotify CEO to feel better about themselves.
Yeah, look, yes, I might disagree a little bit. I think that look, I always add these like caveats and trying to be understanding, and even though it'll never be accepted, like people will still yell at me and say that I'm trying to cancel when I'm literally not even asking for him to lose a show or whatever, and I'm trying to be understanding. I think he somewhat means that seeing that mashup might have actually surprised him. He might not have realized how many times he's said it. That doesn't mean that that has to be the only reason. It could also be fears or whatever. But I do think Trump is weighing in on this in the same reason that every right winger that you've ever met has tweeted about this constantly while saying people shouldn't be talking about it. It's clout chasing. Trump is clout chasing off of Rogan. I don't think he listens to his show. Maybe he'd go on it, but it's just they're trying to get Rogan. It's like Rumble offering the $100 million to him. They want him on his side. I don't think it's that big of a leap.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.